While doing that, just saving all my work real quick. I want to say first and foremost, today is the 18th. Yep, the 18th. Yesterday we had our first snowstorm, or Wednesday. We had our first storm. Wednesday into Thursday, we had our first snowstorm. Hold on for a second. All right. Like I was saying, yesterday we had our first snowstorm, and honestly, I actually enjoyed it. And the reason why I want to say I enjoyed it is because of this right here. It allowed me to actually take time to recharge, self-reflect, and self-care. A lot of what I do kind of doesn't let me do my self-reflection as much as I need to. Definitely self-care. I do self-care, but I definitely need to take more time for self-care. So with that said, yesterday was a perfect opportunity for me to just relax. And I mean, relax, I mean, literally relaxed. I did absolutely nothing other than just think about, the upcoming holidays, spending time with the families, just the small little things that we normally do or we take for granted because some of us is constantly keep working and we don't take time to just sit there and think about the small things. With that said, I am one of them. I'm constantly going. I'm constantly trying to create. I'm constantly trying to build something. I'm just constantly in a state of motion. That's not a bad thing, but you can definitely lose sight of the main site, and that's basically yourself, or in this case, myself. I'm gonna tell you what I did yesterday. Yesterday, nothing. I actually started watching Power, and a good friend of mine a while back told me that I would like Power, and I actually took the time to actually watch it, and honestly, it was good. It definitely got me hooked. I think I watched 4 or 5 episodes. I'm not really sure, and then I got caught up on Blackish. I did binge watch. I'm tongue tied. Binge watch all that. But that was only 8 episodes, 20 minutes apiece, so that wasn't really that long. But honestly, I did absolutely nothing, and I can feel the difference. Like I really came back, early this morning and just dove right in, answered all my emails, got everything up and running, did a little mini photo shoot, obviously making this video right here. And then after this, I get to kind of edit and actually record. Well, other than that, I mean, it definitely gave me it gave me time to reflect. It gave me time to really get the juices flowing and think about what I want to put out there. So today's message, I know I've been kind of pretty much rabbling or just rabbling. Nope, that's not the word. I just been bullshitting around. I would just probably edit this part. So what it allowed for me to do is to just reflect, and the message that I got out of it is the simple fact, self-care. We need to do a lot of self-care, not necessarily self-reflection, but taking the time to invest in yourself like I did yesterday. And I hope every last one of y'all, minus the shoveling, and depending on where you at in the world and when you watching this, if you didn't shovel too much, or pull your back out, or got too tired of shoveling, I hope you actually enjoyed the day. I hope you took the time to basically do nothing. Probably spend time with your family, or basically your loved one, or basically both. And today's message is basically that, is self-care. Take the time to self-care. And I know we in a state of emergency. I know that a lot of things is happening. I think I made a post or a video on COVID so much that I'm getting tired of it. But the simple fact of it it's still here and it's still affecting a lot of people mentally and physically. So I just want to put the light on that a lot of people are still going through a lot of torment, and a lot of people are still dealing with a lot of health issues. But even in these times, we need to sit there and take the time to really appreciate ourselves. I mean, yesterday I really truly enjoyed relaxing. I didn't do anything. I wasn't worried. I wasn't trying to get everything up and running. I wasn't trying to make out a video or do a podcast. I didn't do anything. And sometimes you need that. Sometimes you need to just stop and slow down and just relax. I mean, I go in a state of a constant motion from the beginning of the year to the ending of the year, just nonstop, because I have a goal, and I can really lose sight of what's really important, and that's myself. I know my brother, if he was here, he would definitely say, "Of course, you idiot." I mean, that's what I've been telling you all the time. That's really not what he would say, but you can get the gist of what he may say. You do have to take time. You definitely have to understand what's going on. You definitely got to take the time to reflect on everything that's going on. No shit, Sherlock. Okay. But yeah, no, seriously, you really do got to take time to focus on yourself. If you don't, who else will focus on you other than you? But I don't want to keep y'all up. I know the holidays is basically right around the corner, and I still got a lot of editing to do, but I definitely want to say happy holidays to everybody out there, from my family to your family. I hope you have a great holiday and a great new year. Listen, 21, is your year. No matter what happened, make 21 your year. Nothing more and nothing less. So happy holidays, and I'll see you in the new year.